Right, question 11. James travelled 900 miles by car. He completed the first 2/3 of his journey in 12 hours. His average speed for the remainder of the journey was 120% of his average speed for the first 12 hours. How long did it take James to complete his whole journey? Now, usually with these type of questions, there's two stages to consider, right? And you can see here clearly, there's a first stage here, second stage here. So with the first stage, it says he completed 2/3 of the journey. Now, journey is 900 miles, so 2/3 of 900. Now, you might work that out in your head, okay? Of course, you know, if you think about it, 2/3, well, work out 1/3. 1/3 of that, divide by 3, so you get 300. So 1/3 is 300, 2/3 will be 600. Or you could use a calculator, can't you? You know, if it's a calculator paper, this came up in the calculator paper, just do 2/3 times 900, and you get out 600. So that's 600 miles, right? We did 600 miles in 12 hours. Okay. Now, what you've got here, think about this now in the first situation here. You've got distance and time. Distance and time. Let's think what's missing. Distance, time. Of course, we don't know what speed is. Okay, we don't know what it is. So, what we can do is work out what the speed is, right? Now, there's lots of ways you can do this. You can do distance over time. Okay, so in this case, it comes out straight away, isn't it? 600 miles in 12 hours. You can work out what this is by doing distance divided by time. So 600 divided by 12. Okay, 50. Right, so it'll be 50 miles per hour. Okay, or you could scale it. Some people like to scale this. Okay, so you could work out, okay, let's divide that by 12. Let's work it out what it is in 1 hour. So you need to divide that by 12. So you get 50. So 50 miles in 1 hour. Right? So that's his speed. His speed is 50 miles per hour. In the second situation, it says his average speed for the remainder of his journey was 120% of his average speed in the first part of the journey. So 120% of the speed, which is 50 miles per hour. Okay, which 120% of course is 1.2. Yeah, or 1.20 or 1.2. So we do that. My calculator. Okay, I get out 60. Okay, so 60 miles per hour. So in the second stage, call it first and second if you want. In the second stage, he's doing 60 miles per hour. Okay, and now we need to think, okay, if he's doing 60 miles in an hour, all right, let's work out how long it will take him to complete this sort of second stage. You may be wondering, where do we go from here? You might be wondering, well, I know now the speed. What am I missing? Well, what you're missing, of course, is the time. Yeah, we need to work out the time. The thing that isn't written here, but we can work it out easily, is the distance he needs to go. If you think about it in the second stage, we know the distance he's got to go because he's already completed 2/3 of the journey. Yeah, 2/3 is 600 miles. Let's think about what he's got left. He's got 300 miles left, doesn't he? Okay. So if he does 60 miles an hour, 60 miles in 1 hour, he's got 300 miles to do. So to get from 60 to 300, you've got to multiply by 5, of course, yeah? So it goes into 305 times. So times that by 5, you get 5 hours. So the second stage will take 5 hours. The first stage took 12 hours. You need to put total time is 12 plus 5 is 17 hours. Okay, that's the question.